Welcome, my rainbow warriors. I'm Queen Bee, and today I'll be doing astrology healing for the month of December using the 13 Zodiac. As each sign governs a certain part in our body, we will now focus on Sagittarius for a few weeks. Jupiter, the planet, influences the liver to aid in healing as anger gets stored in this organ, creating aggression. We touch down in this sign on the 17th of December 2022 and will stay in Sagittarius until the 19th of January 2023. The Centaurian Archer is a positive masculine fire sign connected with intuition. Its personal creed is I see and governs the thighs, hips, gluteal muscles, and has considerable influence over the muscles in general. To heal the archer within us, we can eat cooling fruits such as citrus, bananas, and berries. Nerve-building foods like oats, wheat, and barley. A vegetarian diet is better suited for the Sagittarian in us. Foods like asparagus, corn, endive, cucumber, red cabbage, and apples. Drink plenty of water, avoiding salt, stimulants, and intoxicants. Healing note is G sharp, and the best oils for aromatherapy are bergamot, calendula, clove, lemon, balm, mace, nutmeg, oak moss, rosemary, and saffron. Gemstones to use for this sign are topaz, lapis lazuli, blue quartz, azurite, and labradorite. Flowers are carnations, rush, and hyssop. Trees are oak, fig, ash, and birch. And sitting under the canopy of a tree can heal you. Sagittarius is ruled by planet Jupiter, which lies the lessons to be learnt from this lifetime. This planet takes 11.9 years to orbit the Sun, rotating in 9 hours and 5 minutes. Representing your grandfather in your chart, lawyer, doctor, teacher. This planet governs the liver. Metal is tin, herb and spice is ginseng and nutmeg. Foods are strawberries and honey, and the colour is purple. Ruling the star signs Sagittarius and Pisces. Jupiter represents luck, generosity, religion, wisdom, your magnanimity, and bonhomie. Whereas the Sagittarian character is extroverted, forward-thinking, wasteful, and motivating. Jupiter gives Sagittarius its lucky aspect, its search for a deeper meaning, and the desire to travel. Jupiter is the lucky planet, a symbol of aspirance and hope, representing expansion and expansive behaviour. As the largest planet in the solar system, Jupiter is a benevolent planet overseeing life and wisdom. Optimism, humour, opportunity, sports, games, pets, and leisure time are all associated with this planet. As the guardian of the abstract mind, Jupiter rules higher learning and is our catalyst for exploring intellectual and spiritual ideas. This planet rules long distance travel and will search far and wide for answers. However, the energy of this planet can deteriorate into laziness and sloth. An afflicted Jupiter placement could mean weight gain and lack of motivation. This sign, the sign in which Jupiter falls, describes the way you seek personal growth and wisdom, and the way the benefits flow to you. It takes Jupiter about 12 years to circle the zodiac, as the planet visits an average of one sign a year. So people born in the same year as you are likely to have the same positioning as you do. Sagittarius now becomes the 10th house, as Ophiuchus has now become the 9th house. The 10th house rules higher education, and it shows us how we choose to expand our world, whether through work or travel, reading or watching TV. This house can also describe the job or health of your mother, and can be thought of as dealing with the concerns of the 3rd house, which is early schooling, school trips, magazine articles. The sun in the 10th house loves to shine in study and higher learning, and gains a great deal from overseas travel. The moon in this house means you tend to have philosophies based on principle of the heart rather than those of logic. The house in which Jupiter falls describes where you choose to expand your world and where you have confidence. The 10th house describes our philosophy on life. Are we deeply spiritual, or do we find God in a bottle of bourbon? Our religious and ethical beliefs. Activities which serve to expand our horizons sit here: travel, publishing, publicity, advertising, politics, cultural pursuits, and sport. In mythology, Jupiter is the supreme god of Roman religion. He is also called Jove and is closely linked to the Greek god Zeus. Jupiter was the son of Saturn and the father of Mars. His brothers are Pluto, equivalent of Greek god Hades of the underworld, and Neptune, equivalent of the Greek god Poseidon of the sea world. Jupiter is the god of the higher world, originally a sky deity associated with rain and agriculture. He developed into the great father god, prime protector of the state concerned with all aspects of life. Jupiter is a wonderful and benevolent leader of his people, spreading wisdom and justice with generosity of spirit. The other side of him was a womanizer with a taste of gluttony. Sagittarius is a mutable sign, meaning they both give out and keep energy, making them unstable and the most open to flux in the environment. They are able to live with their environment as we feel the need to control it. This can work well, but sometimes the two desires can be apparent at the same time. Being a fire element, these signs have an explosive and energetic nature and an intuitive decision-making process. They are enthusiastic and adventurous, but their energy can burn bright and furious and then fade. They are impractical and become easily frustrated if things don't happen quickly enough. The planet Jupiter is connected to the crown chakra, Saraswara, the 1,000 lotus petal, located at the top of the head. This is the final of the 7 chakras, our connection to the Supreme Self. Element is sound. Spiritual thoughts, representing enlightenment, spirituality and consciousness. The awakening of this chakra means a universal flow of energy and spiritual ascension. The colour is violet or pure white light. Opening the crown will influence brain functions such as memory, intelligence and sharp focus. Considered to be a gateway to consciousness, it connects us to divine cosmic energy from the heavens. Too much of this energy creates cynicism, apathy, and self-destructive tendencies, being overwhelmed by knowledge and spiritual addiction. Whereas too less cosmic energy creates confusion, lack of inspiration, and the desire to oversleep. Physical symptoms of imbalance is poor coordination, chronic tension, headaches, and exhaustion. A balanced feminine side creates wisdom, and a balanced masculine side creates knowledge. To work on activating and unblocking this chakra, it is important to work on the other 6 chakras through visualization techniques using colours and sounds. Acupuncture, qigong, and herbal remedies can also help to balance and unite energies within so you can become whole and complete. Holy means making peace with both energies, learning to balance and harmonize, being one with yourself and all of creation. In my next video, I will talk about the next sign, which is Capricorn, and we'll be in this sign from the 20th of January to the 15th of February 2023. Have a great day, guys, and I'll speak to you all again soon. One love. Namaste.